weather this time of year in the South? Perfect. Fall football weather. And we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis. And Charles, we take a look at this Falcons team as they interplay. Now, losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, we are in the first quarter. We get you back to the action to see how this defense can do on this upcoming drive. They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Achane here. They stay on the ground. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Now Tua. His first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Falcons will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
I really don't think you can fault the decision-making here because your offense and quarterback, they really had a big week last week, and you're ready for them to go again here. Not the anticipated result, of course, but you definitely understand why they did what they did. That quarterback's been hot. You want to keep the ball in his hands and see if he can keep the magic going.
So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. Early on in the game, first quarter. Let's see how this defense does on this drive. Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Here's Tua. Hill's hit, and he lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
Offense retains possession.
Tua going to throw. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back at the 29. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And the pressure gets to him again. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. And he missed it. He missed it just wide of that left upright. It's no good.
Always
down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Now an option play on 2nd down. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Looking to pass. Tua. And going deep for Hill. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on the punt. Back deep, Ray McLeod. And he couldn't get it to check out. showing here in the first half for this defense. Will that trend continue? Time to find out. Tua sets up to pass it. Open man is Waddle, complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Jalen Waddle. It's a gain of 10.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Under pressure, they got him again. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. They'll drop to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
And I think this is
Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something, being shut out right now. They could really use some momentum before they head into halftime. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, he sheds himself free. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ballgame.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip?
Second half action, and this defense still pitching a shutout as we drop you back into the action. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. And the tight end goes in motion left. Throwing on second and long. Tua. That is incomplete.
Well, partner, they certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
That is caught. Still going inside the 20. And he will finally be taken down. But how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the third quarter. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the fourth. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. H.N. firing, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. From the 2 now, second and goal. In motion goes the tight end. That is caught by Waddle. Start of the drive here, fourth quarter, and this defense looking for a stop. Now Tua. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. He may go. And he takes this one back into the end zone. Fourth quarter action, beginning of the drive. Time to see how this defense does here. Tagovailoa trying again after the pick 6. That's Waddle. He's got the catch on the out route. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. From the 36, Tua. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a third and long.
Third and 11.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
His pass complete to number 17, Jalen Waddle. First and goal, Miami.
And with just over 40 seconds now remaining, he gets up and spikes it. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. Wilson will throw again. And he will take it in. So a win here for the Falcons. And it was thanks in large part to the play of their second-year quarterback.
Yeah, what struck me was how composed he was in the pocket. The numbers weren't spectacular. He had 2 touchdown passes, that's it. But he led his guys on some important drives when they needed it most. And they're going to come away with the victory.
Keepers of the past across New England, the keeper of lights holds an important position here at Gillette Stadium, sounding the fog bell and signaling that it's time for football in Foxborough. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Atlanta Falcons and the New England Patriots. They're on the Falcons sideline, that is head coach Raheem Morris. The side has been playing good football much of this season, holding that 5-2 record. On the opposing sideline, that's head coach of the Patriots, Mike Vrabel. These guys are ready, as they always are, to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. First down throw for May. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So second down coming up.
Second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
And the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Brings up 3rd down and 12.
Operating from the gun, here's May. And there's a man there, it's intercepted! The rookie from Georgia has it! And he takes this one back for the pick six! First and 10 now from the 30. Now May coming off that pick. Falcons getting close, and they take him down! And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
At the 23-yard line.
Another try following the sack. That's incomplete on second down. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Coverage by J.D. Bertrand.
From the gun, it's May. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And the Falcons get it to 0. Here's May on 1st and 10. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Falcons get it to 0 points hit. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Back to the line they go. It's second down. May now from the gun. It's taken in by Kendrick Moore. And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort. Football on that 47-yard line. First down.
And the Patriots, first down.
They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Running it again with Gibson. Well, that's not what the offense style does. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Patriots at a deficit. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Now they'll throw out of the gun. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. Patriots punt team coming out to the former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. Coach Raheem Morris sending his Falcons offense back to the field. And while New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. 3rd quarter starts with a run by Stevenson. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd down.
Throwing is May. The Falcons getting close, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He has it at the 33. Breaks the tackle, still going. And it ends up a good return for him. Up back. To the air on 1st down, May. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
7 yards brings up 2nd down at the 24-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
To throw, here's May. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. They'll bring out the punter here. Bryce Behringer, the one to send it away. And he gets it away from his end zone. Starts the return at the 34. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, bro. Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. And a lot to be happy with on both sides of the football as they come away with a total team victory in this one.